Okay. That quickly, that. Have a live stream.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed!
Spectacular.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santos short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages, all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
Alright. Try this. Just to see if it shares properly. Fine. Oh, garbage happens. Ooh. Oh, this feature. Oh, free mode. Can't do that. Ah. Oh, never mind. Delete message. Okay. Oh, well, I'm not gonna fuss too much. Oh no, what happened?
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
Admittedly,
They just
kind of
talked to
are,
him.
but
They
then
don't
again,
realize
Brendan was...
isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
See, just there, we seem to have an issue. Here, similar to what we've been seeing in the modern day, where people have been getting into relationships with AI and being unable to handle it when those AI get altered or deleted. So it's an issue. Because the AI, at this stage, as far as I'm aware, the AI don't have emotions or anything of that. They might be able to simulate emotions and stuff. Oh, no, still didn't. I don't know. Just a thought. AI have potential to be useful tools, but that's what they're kind of meant to be. Was it 2003? Yeah. I'm gonna fall through the ground or something in a minute, you watch. Literally cannot see this. Incapable. There we go. Good. Miracle that I didn't crash just now. Hey, just go back from... I really... find it interesting that it seems that canonically there are parts of the story that happen before other parts, but in my journal I get to complete them however in what order I wish.
Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Okay.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Seems that way.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
Final goodbye.
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I knew you
I
weren't.
suspected as much.
Yeah.
You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will, well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her.
What
You
have you
thought
done?
I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
Go
You
for
know
it.
what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
I don't know where.
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
See, there we go. As that conversation just demonstrated. Very good AI. But still only an AI. All that, and I didn't get knocked off my bike, but a slight tap on the safety rail, and yeah, that's totally believable. Vroom vroom. Ooh. Texture loading in despite moving at speed, that is surprising.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
He was
I
just
got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
What makes you say that? He was just a robot. His algorithm collected data to replicate human speech. He wasn't real.
Brendan pulled me out of a really dark place in my life. Are you gonna tell me that wasn't real?
He wasn't.
Brendan might have seemed real, but you're actually real, Theo.
That robot was nicer than all of the people in this Gonk city combined. If Brendan wasn't real, then fuck being real. You could go if you want. Thanks for your help.
Take care, Theo.
Yeah, go up to clouds. Go have one of those strangely harrowing experiences. Side job. Go do this side job. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Maybe I... There we go.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey,
Sure.
fish your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, preemest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, bro? The best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
And where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
39,080s, let's go.
All right, you got my attention.
Knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, you could use my player.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
Okay. How do I... Okay. How do I do a brain dance? This doesn't help, does it? Not letting me use it. Why not?
Unknown file format. Great. You're right. My tech doesn't read it for some reason.
Told you so! Backwards compatibility's a bitch, ain't it? So we trying out my rig? I promise you it'll fire on every damn cylinder. Of course it'll cost you a little extra.
This virtue better be worth all this trouble.
Chill, homie, chill. Satisfaction of your money back guaranteed, alright? Now come on.
Go where exactly?
To my rig, yo. Where else? Not like I carry that shit on me.
I'm just all kinds of suspicious right now.
Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
What happened?
Look around and connect the dots.
Oh, scabs. Shit. I can't believe I got conned.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, 'cause you're about to be breakfast.
think...
Hey, you know, this is the shit stain that came in here guns blazing a while back. Ah, that time with the Valentina-looking psycho. That's the one! Looks like it's time for payback.
Alright, here we go. Pop, pop, and pop, and... Not gonna be nice to these scavs. You are a net runner, if I'm guessing.
Hey, you dirty rat, I can smell you.
Trust me. I'm not the dirty rat in this scenario.
Huh?
Huh?
Div 5++, finally something lootable. Spots at max. Okay. Alright. You... Where is... Where's my sniper rifle? Not you. You. Alright. Oh, I'll take that. Yep, let's go.
What now?
What now is you are all about to be melted.
Should have asked if he had any used hypos for sale, too. What could go wrong?
Not now, Johnny.
Yeah. What's very unpleasant words for you? You're the one who kidnapped me. You didn't have to. Not at me. Mm-hmm. Didn't really hide, did I? Not once I got my weapons.
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
What's the bet? Stefan's not where he was. I'm back. I'm unclothed. Okay.
Feel like something's busting up my insides. Ever since I chipped that cortisol blocker.
I'll tear you apart!
Oh!
Yeah, you'd better. I need you to understand though that you won't.
Fucking thinking I'll know it best!
Just take a nice long walk to stoke my anger. Righto.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with an
What are you guys? Tiger claws? Apparently got no beef with you. Ah, yes. Let's get out of Excalibur.
Hey, holy shit, Chum! You good? After you booted up that virtue, you started glitching out and...
Save your breath. You conned me. You knew what you were doing. You want to know what I do, though? Hmm?
Now hold up, yo. Let's all be chill for a second.
Time to shut...
Yeah. I'm angry. Just a little bit. Like, I knew before I attempted the BD, I was in for a bad time, but well, glad that I was vindicated, but also peeved.
I take his legs!
You take my legs, huh? You sure you're gonna take my legs? We're gonna see our old Tomb Victor. So we want this one. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, anyway. Hi, Misty. Nothing to say? Alright, that's fair. Wasn't there a side job near here? I thought there was a side job. Dream on. Okay. Maybe I was mistaken. I'll still go talk to Victor anyway. Why not?
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Okay, no worries. You might have more to say, but... Ooh. What do we got? I think I'll go to the Perez's. Let's see what they've got to say. I think I like the bullet better. Turning is actually responsive. This doesn't feel very responsive. I literally rammed a cop car and nothing happened. I'm shocked. Yay! Let's go for the most illegal parking job. Spectacular.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Penthouse.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone of
bother
my
us
platform.
doing what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Okay.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
A kabuki mask?
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Huh.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies. A lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Alright.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Man, that just...
Come on.
Yeah.
Let me show you around.
Sure.
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right behind you, in case.
Just... I don't know. My alarm bells are ringing on that. Like... If he woke up, shot someone, fell unconscious, woke back up in his bed, I can only imagine a few things that might have been the cause, right? Now, one of those is that he's lying through his teeth the whole way, so I doubt that. But I'm not gonna go there. Here is safe. What about up here? I need to look at up here, right? Yeah.
Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently. This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Yep, make a commercial. Okay, cool. Sure. Not a suspect yet. Is this your room? Double bed.
This is where we sleep.
Yep. Hmm. Couple of rich folks, you leave a lot of stuff lying around. Oh, there's even further upstairs.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
Imagine living all the way up here and you have a spa on top of everything. Is this a helipad? Doesn't have the big H, but
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is all this for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Entire space. Completely blocked off from above. Well, let's go three-dimensional. Head down below. So, that room should be or am I mistaken? Lever's there, so that means the room should be
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Here we go, look,
Something wrong?
rewiring synaptic pathways. Yeah.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind. Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean.
Oh, okay. Not the jack-in that I was expecting, but 1C 55 to 1C, yep. BD. Oh, I see.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
You know what's odd is that for all that I'm aware of the behavioral patterns of the inhabitants of Night City, he seems to genuinely care for her husband, and I mean that doesn't seem too odd, all things considered, exactly, but like the whole reputation of Night City and all that sort of stuff, it's like where things like faithfulness die. Like, but here she is, seemingly completely faithful with her husband. Like, the way she sat behind him during our talk, it was very, I would say, supportive.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take the bullet, not the Garbo.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
I love how it excites Johnny.
Look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
At least. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Ooh, boy! Hi. What is going on here? Oh, nice, thanks. Alright, come on. Since they're already sort of semi-alerted anyway, we'd just take the slightly cheaper route and go. What do you look like something? Oh, Caps Locks does that. Oh, nice. Didn't realize. Right, well, I'm getting out of here now. Hello. Fair enough. Nobody gets to know I'm here, buddy. Or rather, they don't get to know who's here.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
I don't know. This situation just... It doesn't exactly shock me that they're willing to... Right. Hate this. Alright. Like, I know that there are people out there who would be perfectly willing, if they had the capability, to completely wipe someone's brain and put something in there that they want. Like, you know, heck, if you could wipe someone's brain, that implies you could, you know, potentially put something new in there, so sure. This isn't far-fetched, even in real life, if you were to do something like that. The trick would be finding a way to put someone else's memories into you know, another person's brain or something. Like exactly what's happening with B. However, the implications of someone doing it intentionally to someone else and in real timeline. It's disturbing.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in you?
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our
totally
apartment
understand
one
what
night
this woman's
tinkering
going
with
through.
the monitors.
It's an
But I was in
existential
such a
crisis.
state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Yep.
But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
It is a tough choice. But in this case, I think Johnny's right. I think when it comes down to it, the only thing I could really say one way or the other is, if you're gonna if you're gonna stuff things up in a way, you need, and you're gonna do it ethically, you need to start with a blank mind altogether. You can't just wipe someone who already exists, right? So in any case, someone was shot in the head or whatever and it removed their memories and stuff like that.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kangtao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dialogue. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. The catastrophic City of Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor? piranhas, and I approve this message.
That's one heck of a badass.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know.
Elizabeth. What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. I'm far from it. Though I try my best. What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve someone like you?
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Somebody's hijacked your life, reset your course, your career.
I'll admit, there were a couple of fortunate coincidences, but...
They forged your views, personality, even that skepticism that pisses me off so much. Clearly what they want is for you to be their mayor. Molding you like a clay figurine.
Fuck. I need to remember who recommended SSI to me.
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
You never will.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient, wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
He was protecting you.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Alright.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Yeah, same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
blimmin' heck? I think I'm going to call that there for the time being. I say good night. Have a nice evening.